What's going on, guys? It's Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today we have a package to open. So, I actually have no idea who this is from. I've got some things coming in from different folks. I don't recognize the return address. Matter of fact, this doesn't really have a return address on this, which is kind of weird. So, let's get into it and find out, shall we? Today's unboxing knife will be the Jake Hoback Quayback that I got on loan from my good friend Blade Centered. If you don't know who that is, check in the description below, and I will leave a link for his YouTube channel. The guy is just awesome. So let's get into the box and see what we got, because I have no clue. This knife is doing very well as far as cutting into this tape and this cardboard like butter. What do we have? This is not for me. This is for my daughter. That's why I didn't recognize the address. Stupid. All right, so we do have another package. The first one was a fluke. So thought I'd throw that in there just because it was kind of funny. But we do have another box. This box, I know who it's from. It is from the second best Kyle in this community, and that is Kyle J. Lanphere. Me and him give each other hell all the time about that. We're both named Kyle. We're both pretty big guys. Of course, he's like 6'8" or some giant like that. But we both have pretty big hands, and so he likes most of the same stuff. And so he sent me quite a few knives. I have just sent him some other knives. I think it's the first time I've ever sent him anything, because he's got everything. He's got such a great collection, but he is such a generous dude and a wonderful, wonderful guy, always helping somebody out. So Kyle Lanphere, if you don't already know who he is, which is kind of mind-boggling, I will have his Instagram and his YouTube channel linked below. Definitely go check him out and sub, because he is hilarious. I love his videos. So let's get into this guy. Boom, 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 boom. And we are still using the Jake Hoback Quayback that I borrowed from Blade Center. The man is also awesome. Let's see what we got here. Get into the box. An actual knife in here. I know there's knives in here. I think I know exactly which one is. If he sent another one, I'm not sure which one it is. We might have talked about it. I just know that there's one in here that I'm really excited about. So let's see here. Okay, it is just the one. Unless he's got two knives in here, it is just the one. And, oh, and you know how much I love seeing these boxes, or these pouches. Okay, there is two knives in here. Okay. All right. So I'm not sure. We might have talked about this one. I'll show you that one in a second. This one is the one that I really am excited about. Check this thing out. Oh my gosh. This is the Custom Knife Factory Muscle. It is a collaboration with, I cannot pronounce this dude's name. I will see if, when I do the full review of this guy, if I can find out exactly how to say it. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I love Custom Knife Factory. It is known. It is a thing. I love them. I love them. There is a model called the Justice that I almost bought, but then Kyle said that he had the Muscle, showed me a picture of it, and I was like, ah, mind blown. Oh, would you look at this beautiful, beautiful knife. This one is absolutely gorgeous with this anno work, this like almost worn battle look. Look at that blade and the finish on the blade. Holy crap, this thing is beautiful. And in typical Custom Knife Factory fashion, oh, the action is like none other. This is a flipper, and it flips amazingly. The detent on this one, I just got through doing the review on the Custom Knife Factory Spectra, and that one had a hole deployment. So with the hole deployment and the flipper, they didn't get it perfect because the flipper was just a little bit lazy, but the hole deployment was awesome. This guy, because it's a flipper, you don't have another way of deploying this knife. The detent is excellent. First impressions now. I don't see, this is a big old blade. Let's see if I can fail it. I don't even think I can. As soon as you pass that detent, it flies open. I love that. I love that. I love that. If you're going to have a flipper, that's the way it needs to be. Oh, my goodness. And this thing is a beast. This has got to be at least a 4-inch blade. Of course, we will go over all of those details in the full review. This is absolutely amazing. I know he's probably put an edge on this. This is a mirror edge, too. So he is definitely put it. Oh, yeah. It's sharp, too, by God. Big old chunk of M390. Holy moly. Yeah, I am impressed. It is titanium, obviously. Titanium, really cool pocket clip with this very nice milling, which is why I looked at the Justice, because the Justice has similar, very, very detailed, beautiful milling on the pocket clip. And wonderful, as you can see, it's kind of, goes with the flow of the knife as far as the milling on the pocket clip and in the back. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Full titanium back spacer. I mean, goes all the way. Look at that worn. This is really beautiful. This is the stuff that tickles my fancy right here. I love the way this thing looks. Feels excellent in the hand because it's a bigger knife. I've got the big hands and so does Kyle. So feels good in the hand. It does have this swoop here. And so that portion right there could possibly be a problem for some. My fingers kind of go around it. I can still kind of feel it, but my fingers go around it. Basically, this finger and this finger are like right on each side of it. So I can kind of feel it, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. Definitely love this. I love it. This kind of a harpoon, but not a little area because it fits. Your thumb goes right there and you feel like you can just do a lot of work. So feels good. Oh yeah, I am digging this. And man, yeah, definitely stay tuned for the full review of this guy because I am very, very stoked and happy to have this in hand. Kyle, you are amazing, brother. And he knew that I would like this knife and he sent it along and he was right. He was definitely right because I've been a huge fan of Custom Knife Factory here lately. And this one definitely spoke to me. I'm not sure how many were made of this. Okay, the card and stuff's not in there. I see M390. Sometimes they have, the numbers on this to find out, to let you know what number it is. Because I'm not sure how many of these they make. Usually with their knives, they collaborate with a particular designer, and then it's a limited run. And I just don't see the number. But there's the logo. Tashi something. I'll figure it out, and I'll get it. But anyway, there's that logo. And I just don't see a number on this guy. So I don't know how many they made, but I hope they made a lot because by the time this review is over, or the time I spend with this knife, it definitely looks like something that I will want to pick up. It does have a slight recurve, which I'm not crazy about because of sharpening. Now, it's so slight that I might not have a problem because I have a KME system, and a KME system is mainly not, you can't really, you could, they may make attachments for the recurves and whatnot, but I don't have any of that. Golly, this freaking thing is awesome. I'm going to be playing with this a lot tonight, and my wife is going to freak because this thing sounds amazing as well as feels amazing. Oh, all right. Anyway, that's about it for the first impressions and unboxing of the Custom Knife Factory Muscle. I've kind of fallen in love already, so stay tuned for the full review. We will definitely have one coming up soon. I don't want to keep this away from him for any longer than I have to, because the longer that I keep usually things that Kyle sends me, the sooner I want it. I mean, I want his collection because he's freaking awesome. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. Go check him out on YouTube and on Instagram. Links down below. I got so carried away that I forgot there was another knife sitting here. Well, you know, I'm very easily distracted. And so I was so distracted by this beauty here that I totally forgot I had another knife sitting right beside it. This is another custom factory knife, but I am not sure what this one is called. Look at this gorgeous thing. Are you kidding me? Clip point style blade. This one is also an M390. Now this one is, it looks like just a custom factory knife because I don't see another maker's mark. If I can get it to focus. There's the custom knife factory logo. On the other side, you have M390. So this looks to be, you know, a custom knife factory. Ooh. Now, I'm not sure if this thing is supposed to be a front flipper, but I saw the jimping here. It doesn't stick out, you know, really far. And so usually on the front flippers that I have, they stick out pretty good ways. But this has got to be a front flipper because that's just, but it does have a nail nick too. Look at that. It has a nail nick. It is a wonderful, it's a frame lock, but it has carbon fiber scales on top of that, which, you know, makes it look more like a liner lock. But it is a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. Ooh. Yeah. All right. I am digging this guy. I really like that blade shape. The milling around the pivot and on the carbon fiber. Get out of here. Get out of here. This one has a deep carry pocket clip. Look at that. All the way to the butt of the knife, and it actually bolts on through the top of the knife. That's super interesting. I don't see that very often. You have a lanyard hole that's out of the way. This thing is super cool. I did not know about this. I'm going to find out exactly what this is called because I don't remember talking about it, even though we probably did. So it flicks out amazingly right off the bat, even though, like, because I just didn't think it was a front flipper at first. I saw the nail nick there. And, but this thing, I mean, it flicks out really well. I mean, let me just kind of show you real fast the way that the 523 is. You see how it sticks out there? I mean, you look at this and you know it's a front flipper. So this one flicks out really easy. This one does flick out easy, but it just doesn't feel as intuitive right now just because I'm not used to it. But I mean, once I got it, flicks out amazingly. And of course, the action, it's Custom Knife Factory, baby. There is nothing like Custom Knife Factory, I'm telling you. I love them. I absolutely love them. And if I had enough money, I would probably have everything they've ever made because I like it that much. I mean, most of the designs from the custom makers that they collaborate with are just all amazing. They really, really are. My favorite knife in the collection right now is the Custom Knife Factory Rotten Design collaboration. So I am really looking forward to checking both of these out. I got so distracted with the muscle, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by and checking them out with me on this unboxing. These two knives are absolutely amazing. Kyle, I can't thank you enough. You, sir, are the man. I really appreciate you. Check him out on YouTube and Instagram because it will be linked down in the description, and tell him how much we appreciate him. And these are very compelling. Stay safe, guys, in this crazy world that we are living in, and we will see you in the next one.